Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Randall. Screen by McDaniel. Fires from deep. And Julius Randle with a three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Conley. Plays it up and banks it in.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by McDaniels. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And good that time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
And Conley drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Ori. Here's Fox for three. He doesn't hit that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Edwards to the paint. Here's Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
And Fox has it in the corner. And here's Bryant for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Stolen by Conley. For the finish. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
For three, Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 9.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Randall grabs the board. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Bryant. And the basket by Van Exel.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Shaq. Over to the wing. Outside, Fox. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Now, McDaniels. Gobert with it. McDaniels in the post. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And another three for Minnesota.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Right side, Fox. Pass to Ori. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And Reed throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that one drops. Van Exel's got 5.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
To the inside. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Lakers trail by 12. Van Exel with it. He has 5. And here's Horry for 3. The wide open look here for Fox. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Tipped away. Fox with the steal. Here's the break. Pass to Horry. Outside, Kobe. Campbell with it. Defended by Alexander Walker. Horry with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 12. Now, Alexander Walker. Up top, DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers trail by 12. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converted.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Picked away. Here's DiVincenzo. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
Shaq in the high post. And Shaq with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. Edwards with the screen. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got his first points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gobert the screen. And there's the drive. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. trailing by 10. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Fisher hits them both. 50 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. Over Jones. Campbell grabs the ball.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Jones. Outside Fox. No good on the three. Minnesota leading by 8. And it's denied by Fox. And they're running. Jones, no one around him. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trail by 10. On the wing, Jones. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Gobert. Now Randall. Outside Edwards. 4 on the shot clock.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Fisher can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 9. Poked away. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Minnesota has possession. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And Conley drops them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Fisher. He's got 5. Pass to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Blunt. Reed with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Kobe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo with it. Picked by Reed. Out to the right wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Bryant. And rebounded by McDaniels.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. They get it again. Right side, Conley. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Timely cut by Conley. He took off the moment he saw that opportunity open up.
Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Van Exel. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Edwards. Open shot, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Fox gets it to go.
Boy, when Fox is knocking down those corner threes, that's really another weapon for the offense. Gives the defense another shooter to have to consider.
Over in the corner, Randall. Eldon Campbell with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
On the basket by Jones.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
And here's Edwards. He's got 14. Edwards at full speed. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's stolen by Ingles. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Minnesota leading by 14. Edwards with it. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Eddie Jones on the wing. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Here's the screen. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Jones drives in. And it's good for 2.
And the teardrop, a must for scoring guards like Jones.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Here's Dillingham.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
To the left wing. It's stolen by Edwards. At the top of the key, Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Shaq with the screen. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the 3 ball is good.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pass to Van Exel. Shoots the 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And Reed throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Timberwolves leading by 12. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Conley. To the wing right side. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Van Exel to end the run. Unable to get that one. Timberwolves on offense. Now here's Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randle outside. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Van Exel. Back to Kobe. From downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 11-point game. And Edwards with the stuff.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. To the inside, and stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. The Warriors pull it in. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Now here's Brunson, and timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Brunson to the paint. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. The kick out. Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Brunson. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And Kuminga throws it down.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Bridges outside. It's tipped. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New York leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got into it about his strategy against Karl-Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Warriors making a switch here. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brunson with it. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Towns outside. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Green. Moody from outside. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Brunson. Towns goes in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
The 3 from Curry. Towns with a rebound. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Good on the shot.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Kolek. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Sims. Here's Kolek. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Warriors trailing. Melton attacking. Misses the layup. And it's the Knicks with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Sims. Down low. Here's Kolek. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Melton. It's stolen by Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Curry. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Moody from outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Brunson. And there's the drive. And no good. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. Right side Green. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Sims. New York leading by 4. Here's Ryan. Brunson surveys. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
To the middle. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And they get it back. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
New York shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. 11 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Wiggins outside. 1 second left. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hart. High post Towns. Back to Hart. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
And New York has possession. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 9.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Left side, Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 3. High post Towns. It's Hart on the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
High post Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins from long range. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Guarded by Hield. 3-pointer, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. Here's the break. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul. The game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors making a change here. And here's Curry. Give him 8. Over Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And it's Brunson missing. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Green for 3. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 7. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Bridges outside. Towns outside. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Kolek. Now here's Hart. Down low. Here's Sims. Offensive board.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Spins. Healed on the wing. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Hart pulls it in. It's Bridges on the wing. Up in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Curry. Outside Moody. From the arc. The rebound by Kolek. Knicks leading by 5. Bridges outside. Pass to Sims. Here's Kolek. Bridges outside. Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Outside Hart. Pass to Sims. Clock at 6. And here's Hart. Here's Kolek. Beyond the arc. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Warriors trail by 5. It's rebounded by Ryan. And here's New York now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. To the paint. And stolen by Green. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry drills it from deep. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Pass to Sims. Now here's Hart. Here's Sims. Clock is at 3. Here's Kolek. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Here's Curry. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
Well, Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Down low. Here's Sims. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New York making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Towns. Takes a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Curry surveys. For 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now here's Towns. Bridges with it. Back to Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Kuminga. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Brunson. Fires the three. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Pass to Towns. Takes the three. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Hield. Pass to Green. Out to Hield. To the paint. Here's Curry. Hart pulls it in. And New York has possession. Now Brunson. Now Anunoby. And Green comes to help. Now Towns. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now a 5-point Knick lead.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. The 3-ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Hard with it from behind the arc. And he can't get that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Anunoby following the score by Golden State. Towns with the ball from deep, and Anunoby gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Brunson. Brunson driving, and the layup falls.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins from long range. Hart pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Anunoby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And he comes up with a bucket. And now an 11-point New York lead. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Dallas Mavericks. And Dallas with possession. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here's Doncic. Here's the teardrop. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. And the free throw, no good. Here's Nash. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Nash. Pass to Marion. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. About a minute into this first quarter. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Now Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. Right side Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Richardson. Up and over Doncic. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Joe Johnson showing off that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Misses the layup. It's stolen by Washington. And that one's good. Irving.
being an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Nash. Here's the pick. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And that one is hammered home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Washington a screen. Pass to Gafford. The shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Suns trail by 3. There's the drive to the paint. Outside Richardson. Here's Nash, guarded by Doncic. Here's Stoudemire. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Basket's good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Nash. No points yet. 5 to shoot. To the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Nash. Pass to Richardson. On the wing, Richardson. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Thompson. Now Gafford. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Irving attacking. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, get past you and get to the cup.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Doncic outside. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys. It's the Miami Heat facing the Indiana Pacers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Turner. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here's Rozier. After the basket by Indiana on the other end.
I got him.
Lets it fly. The rebound by Turner.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Back to Butler. There's a screen. Shoots over Halliburton. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now here's Halliburton.
Hit me, I'm open.
Turner inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Pass to Rozier. Inside. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Indiana on offense. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this game. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league. Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Rozier outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by Siakam. Adebayo, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Ryan, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Hero. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
To the left side wing. Here's Shepherd. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Siakam left side. And Siakam with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Clock at 4. From the high post.
Good job by Rozier to get in position to challenge that shot there.
McConnell's shot is off. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
McConnell with a steal. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hero for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Walker in the post. Up top, McConnell. And Rozier pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Pacers leading by 12. And a missed layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Rozier with it. Hero on the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. McConnell with it. He's scoreless. The kick out to Johnson. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Indiana making a switch here. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Pacers making a change here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Hero. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Butler on the wing. They set the pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hero for three. And again, no good by Miami. Indiana leading by 15. Halliburton right side. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 13 now.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And the second free throw is good. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Heat trailed by 15. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 13. Pass to Turner. From the arc. Rebound Miami. Butler taking his time here. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Indiana in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. Rozier outside. Down low. Jovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Indiana leading by 14. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Siakam left side. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Halliburton surveys the floor. Back to Siakam. Siakam gets doubled. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And here's Mathurin. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton nails the 3.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Poke loose. Now here's Rozier. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 to shoot. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Pacers making a change here. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Here's Halliburton. He's off on the layup. Heat trail by 12. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Here's Halliburton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Adebayo, that's good.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Pacers leading by 10. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Halliburton attacks. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. 6 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Adebayo with the rejection. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
1 second left. Here's Johnson. And we've reached the end of the third. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pacers leading by 6. It's Walker on the wing. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, You almost are forced to take it.
McConnell, good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Up top, Turner. Here's Shepard. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Heat trailed by 13. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Butler. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now Walker. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 12.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. With the drive. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Heat making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Siakam, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton goes. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 1:58 left in the game. Clock at 2. On the take. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Knocks down the long J.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
Pass to Halliburton. Down low. On the wing, Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam looking it over. Here's Turner. Hounded by Adebayo. Fires for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night from Miles Turner.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Hero for three. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Nails it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business.